It seemed that Horace was attempting to illustrate how far behind they were with their medical technology, but had no objectivity to it. It was very personal and was very centered around his understanding and his life and what he had been through, and compared it to that, which to him made it seem animalistic and barbarian. Um, it shows us that when we look at other cultures, we need to take into account where they're at, what they deal with, what they have available to them in their society, not just what we have in ours. Um, it shows that he lived in a developed civilization which had very little reliance on any sorts of magic or beliefs of magical tools and things of that nature, leading him to be very leading him to see it as very preposterous the way that they performed their um, ceremonies or their practices, such as the everyday of going to the charm box and their divinity of those rooms. Um, the paper or article that was written seemed very presumptive and um, reactive to the people that he was studying rather than giving a objective sense of what they were doing. It was describing in very general terms what it was that was going on without much of an explanation as to why they did what they were doing. Um, because as you read it, it seems very similar to us going to the hospital or the dentist, and practicing cleanliness like as we do every morning with brushing our teeth, hair, etc. Um, but I would say that the article, and for what research quality it's worth, could be very poor to explain what it was that was going on, or what the people believed, or what their society deemed as requirement for self care.